Yeah, I'm mad happy for this one. There's not many dicks flying at me. I can take it all safe. Chastity belt can come off for this run. There is no unconsensual things happening. I'm just having a decent, nice run. Although this place is a fucking maze and I hate it, but it's way easier than the other spawn. Yeah, this run is just basically wiping out the KKK over and over and over again. Although the two bandits give me like 5 investment points, and wiping out the whole, well, wiping out like, I think 6 or no, it's 5. 5 KKK members don't get me too much, but it boosts up my street cred when I go to the hood. Oh, the England equivalent of the hood. Oh, South London. That place is a fucking shithole. Ugh. Right, I went to my granddad's funeral, like the place to organise my granddad's funeral. Right outside it was a crack spot. We parked outside, and that was just the most uncomfortable 45 minutes of me sitting in the vehicle for my entire life. And I hope to God I never have to experience that again. I was getting mad dogged. I was getting stared down in the car. I had tinted windows. I don't know how they saw me. I apologise for the viewers that come here just for the how to see the video goes, because I'm going to be yapping again this time, because I actually quite enjoy it. You guys seem to not mind it as much as I thought you would, so I'll give it a go again. Because I love you guys so much, I had an absolute stinker of a day at work. I fucking grafted the cunt out of me. But I've done this video. It took me, I think, 2 hours to do this run, so I hope you're happy with it. But I've got some quite funny anecdotes to tell you about my fucking day. I work in construction, and currently I'm a drone surveyor slash fucking labourer when I need an extra hand. So I need an extra hand today, and my mate basically, he was borderline hired to take my job so I could go and do drone surveys. So he's gullible as shit. He's been affected by the Zaza quite badly, and the vapes. So we managed to convince him that he needs a wheelbarrow license. He needs to do a wheelbarrow course, and to get a wheelbarrow license to be able to be wheelbarrow certified. Yeah, I know. We also managed to convince him, this is his exact words, he was out Tuesday, and he met up with a girl, and he got dry hump. Yeah, I know, crazy story. So we managed to convince him that if he doesn't wear a condom, she's going to get pregnant, and he goes, yeah, I know. So, and we also managed to convince him that 25% of all teenage pregnancies come from that, and 76% of all defective children, like autistic. Right, okay, I think that sounds a little bit harsh, but you know what I'm saying. Like, something wrong with them, neurodeficiency. It comes from that as well. The fuck, I believed it. I was the best part of the day, although I've done my shouldering. I also catcalled a dude for shits and gigs. I just screamed out the window. I put my head right out the window and looked him dead in the eye and screamed, you've got a nice ass," as we drove by. It was quite funny. I mean, it made everyone laugh apart from the old boy I work with. He weren't fucking happy. I'm running out of shit to say, so I'm just gonna give you guys a bunch of recommendations for anime, because it's the most thing it's what I know the most about. If you're looking for mystery, we've got Summertime Rendering, ReZero so and so, but I still count it because just ReZero is so good. I can't speak about it in another video. Summertime Rendering is great. Talentless Nun is good. Obviously, Death Note. Tomodachi Games. Oh, Tomodachi Games. Code Geass to an extent, but I wouldn't exactly call it mystery. Maiden Abyss as well. Promised Neverlands if you don't know anything about it. Although I'm leaning more into psychological thriller currently, but there's a big aspect of mystery, in my opinion. Maybe not yours. If you're looking for dark shows, Cyberpunk, Edgerunners, Maiden Abyss as well, but Dark Gathering is quite dark. Maiden Abyss was fucking. I think it's the only show only anime I've ever had to pause because I was genuinely disturbed by what I saw on screen. And that's saying something, man. I come up with a foolproof plan to beat Freddy Krueger the other day. So what I'll do is I'll get the fattest pile of Colombian you've ever seen, blow a hole right through my savings, hop on Apex or Deepwoken, turn my nose into a fucking Hoover, and that cunt. Oh, I can't say that. That fucker ain't ever gonna get me. I'm off. He'd be killing other people by the time I crash out. I ain't ever crashing out. Oh yeah, I should probably speak a little bit more about the run. I went heavy weapon, as you can see, and I'm mainly kind of focusing on flame charm. because for whatever reason, these guys seem to take no melee damage, like, at all. And they seem to take way more fucking mantra damage than they do melee. So I just whack them in the face with mantras. Plus a lot of the mantras help you get like a few M1s off. So I went mainly mantras and M1s. I was thinking today that Americans must look at like Europeans, especially like British teenagers, and the contrast is crazy. Like they not struggle, but it's not easy for them to get alcohol out here. If any meet up with people that under the age, well, I say under the age, over the age of 12. No shit, I know 12-year-olds that drink fucking hard vodka. Anyone over the age of 11, there's a decent chance that there's gonna be vodka there, or mainly vodka. It seems that there's always vodka. There's never anything nice, man. Gin, I can drink. That's so gay though. I can drink gin though. Gin's alright. Jack, don't even get me started on whiskey. I wish I was lying, but when I was 14, I was in Tenerife. Is that the one? I think so. Drunk half a bottle of Jack Daniels, washed it down with beer, and drank like 3 cans of JD and Coke. Apparently they sell that, that's mad. And caused $1.50 worth of damage to motorbikes. I don't even like motorbikes. In fact, I hate people that ride motorbikes. They're so fucking loud, and they take no care of their own safety, and by proxy, no care of me. I don't want to see some fucked up arm on the fucking side of the road. It ain't my fault. I know I'm traumatized for life, because you're fucking manky looking arm, you bastard. Hey, what's your guys' music taste, you know? I've got the nichest, weirdest music taste ever. Well, it's not too weird, but most of my songs revolve around one artist, and unfortunately, he makes good stuff. Well, I think it's good, and most people that give it a chance think it's good, but it's technically nerdcore. And his name's Rustage, if you want to check him out. Honest, some of the songs do go absolutely hard. But it goes from like that to Bruno Mars to A Man Without Love to Biggie, Eminem. Like it's a weird music taste, and apparently no one's got this music taste anymore. I swear to God, everyone listens to Eminem songs until it's not the ones on TikTok and shit. No one knows Shake That apparently. I love Shake That. I could like fucking recite half the verses in that shit. Fucking D12 as well. No one brings up D12 nowadays. That shit's, some of those songs are good. Well, raps are good. Fucking my friend said I didn't know Eminem was in a band, and I started laughing. He was like D12. I was like, brother, that's like saying NWA is a band. That's crazy. I had a little brush with death for this motherfucker. I don't know. I honestly don't know where my HP went with this guy. He was hitting for crazy work, but he couldn't parry half my fucking M1s, which was wild. But I decided to make a run for it and prioritize the run. If it weren't a run, I probably would have stuck with it. But that's my first PvP of this. I managed to get away. I was so happy when I got away. I wanted to get this. I couldn't be bothered to do another because I've had a power 9, a power 10, and I think a power 8 run in the last like fucking 4 hours, man. And it's just not fun. I was asked the dreaded question the other day: what's your body count? What's your kiss count? By a man in front of a group of women, for context. It's 1. Kiss count is also 1. Apparently that's a sin, because I heard a decent amount of snickering amongst the women. And at least the guy was kind. He's like, gentleman. I was like, you know what? He was quite funny. He's got IBS, bruv, and fucking basically kicked us out the public toilet. He was like, I'd get out if I was you. I was like, alright. So I walked out. Halfway down the hall, I heard it echoed. Like, it echoed out the toilet. I pity. He still pulls. I don't understand how a man, he doesn't even cover up his farts either. He just goes, and I'm not jealous, I'm just flabbergasted. Something came to my attention on my last videos that some of you guys genuinely enjoy my commentary rather than my videos, and for that I do greatly appreciate you, and I thank you a bunch. But my question is, would you guys like to see me play any other form of game? I'm speaking to that particular like minority of people that enjoy my my jokes, because most of the people that I play with, my friends, are generally just they're watered down versions to me. They're just fairly similar to me, and the jokes probably won't change that much, although I'm gonna have to do a shit ton of editing with people. I have recorded some stuff, but I'm apprehensive to post it. Ooh, that's a big word for me. Just in case, like, I mean, there's no reason not to, but I don't want to oversaturate my channel like I've done before with just crappy stuff. Where this Deepwoken things, it's fun, it's like interesting for me to do, but it also does genuinely cause me to fucking almost put holes in my wall. Yeah, I'm not too happy about how this run ended. I would have fought it, but I think the fight started on like half HP, and I suck at PvP. I'm not gonna mince words. I'm just really shit at PvP. That's why I struggle with humanoid NPCs, because they faint, and I'm terrible. Give me a monster. I'll figure out the monster. I'll just bang my head against the fucking monster until I can do it. But yeah. Thank you for putting up my speaking and terrible mic quality if you got this far. Also, thanks a bunch for the support you guys had in the last fucking video. Those kind comments were actually... I laughed. I like smiled like an absolute... I smiled like a girl with the first crush. Thank you. They actually do fucking... They make me smile a decent amount considering that my... I'm not smiling when I make these runs.